We grew up in a really good environment. We had a really good upbringing. My mum and dad never abused us. They always were there, loved us, cared for us. But I chose a path that sometimes that wasn't leading down the right track. And I knew in my heart that I was a good person, but the anger and the violence stemmed out of the things of drugs and alcohol and being involved in things that weren't right. You know, bad company, bad things you do, you know, you get bad results, and that's where I was going down that road. The things that I was getting involved in, you know, the drugs and the alcohol, all those things just accumulated, and then one night it just all snapped, and then I'd done a stupid thing, you know, and I'd done something real bad. The night that I'd hurt that person and, you know, put him in hospital, he was, you know, for me, I had to stop, and I knew that was it. I had to change my life because I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to that wasn't me. I knew it wasn't me, and I knew that wasn't my future, my direction to where I was going. It was just finding that peace and that serenity to find, what am I going to do? How am I going to go to church? Am I going to change, or am I going to go the opposite way, or am I just going to carry on with what I'm going to do? I remember when Dad came down to the batch and I was looking out to the water, he said, "Do you want to come to church?" And I said no. And just as he walked up to the top of the drive, I sort of mustered up the last little bit that I had, and I said, "Look, I'll come." That's when the day changed for me, man. And the words that I really felt impressed on my heart was just the words that, "I'll never leave you nor forsake you from this day forth." And that was the words that was with me from that day to where I am now. That'll be awesome. I'll get one of the boys, give you a hand if you want. Just come right into that area over there, brother, and we can get you lined up, eh? Yeah, bro. I was always involved in construction and construction work and the scaffolding, the rigging, all that sort of stuff. So my life was engrossed in that stuff through my parents, through my mum and dad and all the family, all involved in construction. So I suppose for me was growing up around it, I wanted to do something like that as well. I know that starting this company wasn't just the starting of a company, it was something of business, but God's business as well at the same time. And so we're excited for the direction that we're going and the men that we've got on site. You know, we want to see longevity and long commitment to them and their families, because it's not just about just working and day to day. It's about providing for your families. It's about giving them the right skills to go out into the world and work and be consistent in it. And we're really strict with the guys in the way of, you know, turning up to work every day, Monday to Fridays, Monday to Saturdays, you know, turning up to work, you know, giving it everything that you got, because if you work hard, you'll always reap the benefits. And, you know, another part of it for us is whanau water. And so we really encourage family in what we do as well. Now that our business is in a place where it's in a profitable state, we're able to give to different parts in the ministry and to actually you know, support the needy and to support the gospel going out there, which we do now. The grace of God has got me through everything, really, and if it wasn't for the grace of God, I would not be here.